Yes, it is Friday. We've not forgotten that it's Friday, and which means that today is Buy Now, Sell Now Pathshala Day, and we have Kunal as always here to tell us what new are we all going to learn today. Kunal, very good morning to you.
Very good morning, and the word I'll take from your statement was muted market. So in the muted market, what we typically expect is stocks consolidating or the markets getting into a drift. Now, what do we mean by consolidation? So I've taken a couple of examples over here that how do we track consolidations into stocks and why during a consolidation it becomes a very good opportunity to try and go for a buy on dips for the respective stocks or for the indices. Now, this is a classic case of a stock like RVNL. Now, we all know that how stock can be a very high beta or a sudden high beta stock, where in the very short span of time, as you can see, that the stock moves into a flurry of price action from 350 levels on a weekly basis. The stock moved towards a zone of 600 to 650 mark. This was on the back of some major chunk in volumes. So as you can see, comparatively, the volumes were very much on the higher side as compared to the recent few weeks of the stock getting into a consolidation. And then post that, what happened is that the stock, after shifting to a new range for itself, gets into a zone where it tries to digest this kind of a strong up move for itself. This is what we call as a phase of consolidation. So as you can see that in this phase of consolidation, there is a distinct reduction in the average trading volumes for the stock. The prices dip down, come back into a midpoint of a trading range for itself. So for example, if this was a 300 pointer range for RVNL, then we expect the stock to come back towards at least 100 to 150 point as a mean reversion zone. So this becomes a very interesting zone where traders could look at a buy on dips or a buy in a phase of consolidation. I've taken one more example that how post a consolidation, the stock prepares itself for a second round of a breakout. So this is the charts for Action Construction. Again, a very similar kind of a tendency. The stock moved from 160-70 zone towards 250 in a very short span of time. Again, on the back of some higher or incrementally higher zone of volumes. Post that, the stock went into multi-day consolidation. So as you can see that after a 70-point jump, the stock remained into a range of 25 to 30 odd points, tried to digest the gains for itself. The volumes dipped down significantly. But the moment we saw the volumes coming back above the neutral or the previous range high for consolidation, you saw the stock coming out of a consolidation and then jumping up by another 15 to 20% in a very short span of time. So that's how we track consolidations, and that's a classical way to try and spot opportunities where you're looking to buy the stock not at its peak but at its mean reversion points or zones of mean reversions.
All right, so that's something new that we've all learned today on this edition of Buy Now, Sell Now Pathshala, that's tracking consolidations. Thank you so much for that, Kunal, for breaking that down for all of our viewers.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.